Hi folks, Graham here again with the latest update on the beta launch of We Share Abundance. I'm coming from a very wet, misty, cold, clammy Cornwall. It's in fact it's the brightest it's been all day, I think, at the moment. And it's still very damp looking and very damp when you go out walking too. It's not, I don't know whether you can class it as rain, but it certainly gets you wet when you're walking. It's just wet mist all around you. Anyway, that's the weather forecast for Cornwall. Unfortunately, the weather has been not too good in other parts as well, because I was hoping we were going to get some cricket played. It's good to have Test cricket back in England, something that I love to get involved in watching, and of course they've only had a few overs played. It's typical, isn't it? We get great weather earlier on in the year, and when we get a test match it's raining. So hopefully over the next few days they will find some sunshine from somewhere and we'll get some cricket played. Okay, what have we got for you? Okay, altcoins. It's all been done, but it's not loaded because they've had to instruct me how to do the settings in the payments account, because they can't get access because of IP blocking and two-factor and all this sort of nonsense. So I've only just got my head around making the settings that they've given me, and they've got a test that I've done that correctly. But it will be loaded tomorrow, so we'll have the altcoins option in the cart tomorrow. Only the popular coins will have Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, Litecoin. I think that's about it. But I think that's more than enough, really, for people to be able to stake pools quickly and automatically, without the need to get into waves and do trading before they can upload Visa tokens and this sort of thing. Because although that is the best way financially, I suppose, because you get the biggest discount, it's not always the best way from a speed point of view, because you have to load your Waves account, and then you have to buy the Visa tokens, then you have to upload them, and you have to make sure you've done everything right, and then we have to get that deposit request and verify it against the coins being received, and manually place them in your account, and then you can use them to purchase. So it's a long way round. It saves you a little bit of money, but if you want speed, then PayPal or altcoins is going to be the answer, because it'll be an automatic upgrade from the shopping cart. Of course, Visa tokens is an automatic upgrade from the shopping cart if you've got them, but it's getting them and getting them into your account that can take time sometimes, and so it just makes life a bit easier for people. We're a bit more up to date today, me not having had to traipse up to Barnstaple, so we're on top of the deposit requests and withdrawal requests, and the verifications that were in there this morning were all done and completed, and anything that's come in since then will be done tomorrow morning. And so we're pretty much up to date. There's been steady activity in the exchange, and a little bit in PayPal. It's not gone mad, but there's been a little bit of activity in PayPal. And we did buy some more tokens. Can't really see how many, but we bought some more, so it just helps you guys. That's with the funds we get from PayPal. And of course, when we get funds in from the altcoins, those funds will also be used to buy Visa tokens. We're not an exchange as such, but we offer this facility just to help people get started. So that's that. There has been some people that have put coins for sale at lower than the suggested minimum price, and one person's been sanctioned. Unfortunately, there's some guy that's not a member that gets hold of Visa tokens and sells them, and he just puts them in bits and pieces at a couple of points lower than the members are selling at, and he's got some in there currently at I think 00143 when our price is 00145, but there are also some members that have got 00144, and that's undercutting the members that have put in at 145, and that just isn't playing the game the way we want it played. One person's been sanctioned, and I suggest if you've got coins in at 0.00144, you cancel your order and put them in at 145 before you get sanctioned as well. Okay, that's covered the policing and the updates, and that's all I've got for you. But let me get into the group. And we'll see what's going on. We share abundance, come on. See how many members we've got. Can't remember how many we had yesterday. 2,774, so it'll very soon be 2,800 members. We did block a couple of members for posting their third-party nonsense in our group, so it's going up despite the fact that we kick a few people out. So if you're in here, don't post links, certainly don't post third-party affiliate stuff, and there we go. Jane's doing a stirring job. She's putting banners up in. I've not even looked at them yet. I apologise to Jane for that. She wanted me to just check that they were okay, but I've just not seen them. But I'm sure they're going to be brilliant because she's very good. I can't. Oh yes, here I am. So have a look at the banners if you want banners. Jane's on the job. Okay, Werner back in top spot, I think. Yeah, okay, so hi Werner, Dave, Joel, Jane, lovely warm sunny Bonnie Scotland. Yeah, just rubbing it in. We should play our cricket up there, although we'd probably get snowed off rather than rained off. Diane, Hank, Rob, Eddie J from Indonesia. Okay, hi Eddie. Ross, back from your holidays. That was quick. Newcastle. You're a Newcastle supporter, eh, Russ? Well, I'm afraid you're playing Manchester City, so I hope your expectations aren't too high. Stormy night in the Philippines. Yeah, but we're not playing cricket there, so I don't mind. Isaac, Matthew, Kathy, Baba Chris. Hi, I don't recognise that name, but welcome. Kevin, Philip, Martin, Abimbola, Thomas Smith. Oh, it'd be very interesting, you know, when we get to the stage where we've made a couple of changes in the profile thing, and we'll see how many countries are here, because we've got an amazing array of countries already. And the great thing is a lot of these countries are countries where really they've not been able to make any money online, because even the programs that are honest, and there aren't that many of them, let's be fair, even the programs that are honest are too expensive for them. They can't afford $150, $500, $1,000 to get involved in a program, especially when there's a 90% failure rate. But here, you know, they can get involved free or for a couple of dollars, or scrape up $100 even, you know. That's the maximum that they're going to need, and they're guaranteed to make money. And so it's great to see people from these different countries. We've got a lot of different African countries. We've got them from Asia. They're all over the place. Countries, I can't remember, but I've seen some today that I thought, wow, you know, that's another one. And to me, you know, that's really exciting. Great to see people from all over. We are a multinational community. I would like to call us a nation, but we can't really be a nation when we've got all these other nations coming in together. But we are a multinational community, and it's really good to know that we're helping people in all these other countries. Meron, hi. Abimbola, Ramachandra. Is it possible to register as a name of mission organisation? Yeah, any legal entity can register. Okay, so as long as it's a legal entity, which is a person or a legal corporation or something, no problem. Yeah, we've had all 4 seasons down here in a couple of days as well, Jane, actually. Graham, my downline was KYC for and when he went for his withdrawal, it said KYC was not done. If he put in his KYC, if he put in his withdrawal request before he was KYC verified, it'll get knocked back. If he was KYC verified when he put in his withdrawal and it was knocked back, that's been done in error, and he should put in a support ticket. But either way, if he is KYC verified and he's not been paid, put in another request. We're going to rock this planet. Yeah, we are. We are going to rock this planet. Ramachandra, okay. That's the only question I've seen here, is about that KYC verification. Quite a lot got verified today. We've got quite a lot of verified members now, and we've got people drawing out their tokens, which is fine if they want to do it. But in all honesty, I think they're silly, especially if they can manage without, because they're going to be disappointed in a few months' time for having sold tokens at around whatever they're trading at now, about $13, I think. And they see them go past 130 and up to 1,000, and they think, oh, if only I'd hung on. It makes no difference to us as a community if they sell now, and some people have got to sell them so that other people can buy them, because the only way they can get them is through you people. I had some guy come to me, you know, begging me to sell him tokens. I thought, well, I don't sell tokens, I've got no tokens to sell, where am I going to get tokens from? And but he wanted me to sell him tokens for some reason. I said, yeah, go to the exchange. The only place to get them is off the members, and that's in the Waves exchange. So, having said that, sometimes when there's no tokens available, some get sold from our block, if you like, at the top. You'll always see about 1,000 at a higher price, just to give people an idea of where they should be selling tokens, and just in case there's no tokens available. And what happens then is they buy tokens, and we haven't been doing anything really with that, but what we will be doing is getting that together and putting any cash that comes in that way into a bonus pool, and so it'll get redistributed amongst the members somehow, somewhere in the future. But it's not happening at present. But that is the plan. Will we be up to $50 in the near coming months? If you're asking for my opinion, this is no guarantee. We don't know. But I believe it'll be around about $1,000 by Christmas. That's what I believe. But at the moment it's $13. I think if you're selling them at the moment for $13, you would be disappointed by Christmas, even if it doesn't meet my expectations. Jane's hanging on to her tokens, yeah. I think it's a wise thing to do. But as I say, we do need some tokens out there, and some people do need the money. So selling them at $13, it's not a bad thing. You can, what have we got? 5 withdrawals this month, 5. Be about, what, $650 somebody be able to pull in that is in need of cash. So it's good to be able to help people. Doug thinks the chances are pretty good that it'll happen. I think $50, yeah, I think we'll pass $50 quite quickly once we get out of beta. I don't want to push too hard until we get out of beta, but I've got a lot of plans to help the expansion once we are out of beta, once we're convinced that the platform is strong enough to cope, and once that we have things working. Like the messaging is a mess, and I know it's a mess, and it's not the current developers' fault. They're in fact, all credit to them. This site shouldn't be working with the number of members that it has with the coding that was there. And that was pointed out again by, I mean, I've been told this before, but it was again pointed out by Christian, who's working on this build from the ground up site. He said, you know, I don't know how the site's working with the code that's in there. And it's all down to the dedication of Devyani. And she is the person that, if you've got any thanks to give, you know, not me, nothing to do with me, Devyani is the one that making everything work. So that's where your thanks should be going. I know you see me here and you think, oh, it's all to do with him. You know, nothing to do with me, really. The reason it's taken 7 years to get to this stage is because of me. Because, well, I believe, let's put it this way, I believe that this is a divine project. It's being fed to me, and it's taken me 7 years to be worthy of being the administrator of this program. I've had to get me up to standard to be worthy of this, and that's what slowed it down. It's me that slowed it down, so it's not me to praise, you know. It's the people that are making it work. Devyani, Christian when he gets going, the server people, I mean, they're constantly on there monitoring, and if the site gets slow, they tweak and do things and make sure it gets going at a better speed. And these are the people behind this. Where are we? Nothing is guaranteed. Will the US dollar overdraft facility only be available after full launch? No, hopefully we'll get it in sometime this month. Hopefully. Don't expect it, just hope for it. Would you be making a video to replace the one about semi-tokens? There's a lot of things on my to-do list. It's being able to get at them. Time just seems to... I mean, I've been working steadily all day, and I was hoping to get onto things today, and I just haven't been able to apportion the time and get to work on other things. I'm keeping hold of my tokens. I would be delighted to get off disability benefits eventually. You will definitely have all you need in the near future, Simon. All you've got to do is keep sharing love, and that's it. We appreciate Devyani for the growth and progress of the community. As I think a lot of new people are getting a bit confused about this. About what, Jane? And I don't understand that. I've missed something along the way there somewhere, I think. Is the 50% power of one bonus effect this month for sponsoring an elite? No, I told you. The developers don't even know about it yet. I'm not even putting it onto the platform for them to do at this stage. So it's unlikely it will be in this month. Also edit of SOAP tokens in the vision and mission video. Yeah, I thought all the SOAP token references had gone, but we will get to it eventually. Yeah, we'll get to all the videos eventually and make sure, but it's just a question of time. There's only 24 hours in the day. I sleep 6 of those, usually. So it cuts it down a bit. And I thought today I was going to get a good run and maybe get a couple of hours doing other things, but it's just not worked out that way. I will have to meditate more, I think. That was the answer that Gandhi gave. He said, I have an extremely busy day today, so much to do. I need to meditate for 2 hours instead of 1. And it sounds illogical, but it works, because you get answers in meditation and you get help and guidance, and perhaps that's what I'm lacking. I'm not the greatest at delegation either, Diane, and so that's another of my faults, and it's the reason why I've got rid of a lot of businesses that I've started when they were getting big because I didn't want to be bothered with the delegation and running things as a money. I just like to be hands-on and build things up. But delegation is not one of my strong points. What you do with it depends on your needs, Raju. I'm not here to advise you on what you do with your money. I'm only here to say that if it was me, I'd be hanging on to them. Abimbola says he's got some downlines who staked the last day. You mean yesterday or today or what? I don't understand the last day, but yeah, good. You've got downline staking. It's good for you. It's good for the community. It's good for everything. And the expire date reads 29th of the month. If they've staked, it depends on when they're staked. If they staked today, then today being the 8th, it would run till the 7th of August. So if it's showing as the 29th of July, July, if it's showing as the 29th of July, then presumably they staked on the 30th of whatever it was before, June. But I think it would have gone to a month. Even then, I think it would have gone to a month. I don't know. You'd have to look at the order dates. But that's it. You get a calendar month at the moment. It is going to be changed in the near future. What are the videos you need? Apparently there are some videos, I've not even had a chance to look at the videos, but there are some videos that need updating because they've got reference to other tokens on them. I had submitted necessary documents for KYC and now I have not received any message about KYC. If you've not received any message, either your documents came in after we'd finished the verifications this morning, or for some reason you're not getting the emails from the system, so just log into support and check your ticket. To Willie, my girlfriend would like to start an account under me using that account for our small group from the church. She lives in my house, how can she do that? She can't, is the simple answer. The church can set up an account with their address, but she can't set up an account for her in your house, and even if she does, somehow she wouldn't be able to verify her address because you've already got it verified, presumably. There's only one verification per address allowed, so it's no good trying to cheat the IP system. But if it's the church that is going to be the account, then that as an entity can open an account and verify the address of the church. So yeah, if you think that the orders are wrong, put in a support ticket, because they'll have to check on the date the order was placed, and I'm pretty sure that it will be correct. But we'll look into it for you if you put in a support ticket. Okay, that's answered the bits and pieces that are here at the moment. Not very successfully, perhaps, for some of you, because I'm just saying go to support. But we need a record of it. We need a clear indication of what your problem is. I mean, we get people saying things like, my downline's not received a verification email. And what can we do with that? We don't know who the downline is. And even if we did, we need to be in communication with that person directly. So, you know, my account's not right, check it. What we're supposed to be checking, which account, why isn't it right? This sort of thing. So make sure when you're putting in tickets, you provide full information of everything, and then support can give you a reasonable answer. The quality of the answer you get depends on the quality of the question you submit. Where do you see when a referral has staked? Yeah, you'll see a commission in your US dollar wallet if one of your referrals is staked. So, okay, let's have a look in the group. We share abundance. Join us now. Jane, with your fireworks, okay? Welcome 43 new members. Wonder how many we've got today. Uploaded another banner. Oh, that's Jane again, doing the work on the banners. That's me talking about the rotten messaging system. I've mentioned these prices that people are selling at. Sell at the right price. It doesn't matter if it's more than our guaranteed minimum value. People are going to get that value for it. If they buy at $13, they're going to get $13 worth of value when they come here, because they're going to get the market price. I don't know what it's showing at currently. In fact, I can log into a test account and just have a quick look at that. It's over $13. It's $13.57. So it doesn't matter what people buy at. The fact that our guaranteed minimum value is $12.57, and the trading, the market value is $13.57. They're going to get $13.57, and you are as well. If you've got tokens in your wallet and you want to buy a stake, you're going to get $13.57 for them, not $12.57, and it's there in black and white. Or yeah, it is black and white. Let me get rid of this so you can see. There you go. That's it on the dashboard. This is just one of our test accounts, but there it is, $13.57. So no problem. It just means you're getting more for your tokens. Don't sell them below the value. It's crazy if you do. Why would you want to? Why would you want to sell, you know, a dollar bill for 70 cents? You know, I mean, it's the same sort of thing. Just don't do it, and certainly don't do it if you've got fellow members that have got things in at the right price, the guaranteed minimum value, and you see that there's a load of tokens in there up for sale at that value, and then you come in at a lower price. That is not the right behaviour for a member of our community. I'm sorry, but it's not, and you will get sanctioned. Where was I here? Okay. Does anyone have some advice for recruiting and advertising on various groups with no luck? Don't recruit. I think I saw that yesterday. Pierre Schultz, for those who still doubt the power of Visa, on Sunday the 4th, I moved 5 tokens to my Visa wallet in the Waves exchange on a test run. I did not sell. The value of my tokens was $62. Today they are worth $67. Those Visa tokens of ours are still going to become very valuable. Yeah, they are. So it's just another way. You see, you're building wealth. You're not just generating income here. You're generating income, yeah, you are. It's coming in and it's automatic, and it's just through being a good member of the community, sharing love, doing a little bit of service, very simple tasks, nothing that anybody can't do, okay? Sharing it outside the community with other people, giving them the opportunity to have the same opportunity that you have of creating income, and you're doing more benefit for the community, and of course you're going to get a bigger share of the gross national product of the community for doing that, and that's income. But you're building a store of wealth, because if you don't draw all that income, take a little bit of it if you need it, but what you're putting on one side in those Visa tokens is going to go up and up and up, and that is the wealth you're building behind that income that you perhaps need right now. Okay, there's some income there, but what you can hang on to is wealth that's accumulating and growing constantly, and so you have those two aspects here. I'm proud to tell people what I do to get money. Okay, I think we've seen those. I don't think there's anything there that requires an explanation from me, so we'll get back to the comments, see if we can pick up where we left off. Where did we leave off? Bit about the staking. US dollar wallets go only from the first of the month, can't check previous records. Can that be addressed at some point? They are archived, they are not removed, but I don't know how you access them. And we did that to speed the site up, because there's masses and masses of information for the members, the more months we have there. But what are you trying to check? I don't know. What are you trying to check from the previous month, Roger? Why didn't you check it last month anyway? Okay. So hi to the people that have come in late, and I don't know what else. I'm just seeing if I've missed anything in the comments. I can't see anything that we've not talked about. So from a dreary looking, misty looking, damp Cornwall, I'm going to say good night, God bless, and I'll see you tomorrow. And we will have, okay, this is one time when you can expect, we will have the altcoins activated by tomorrow. I hope I'm not promising something that I'm going to be let down. I'm pretty sure it's all working, and I've been helped in making the changes in the account that I've needed to make and things, and hopefully it'll all go swimmingly and it'll be there tomorrow. Yes, it will always be on the first day of the month. That's the month-end things will always be on the 1st for the previous month. Okay, that's it from me, and God bless you all, and I'll see you tomorrow. And the button's not working again.